on rocking in the
free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the
Free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
All right, things are happening. So, Dave.
Yes.
What color shirt is that? Beige or brown?
Well, this was a black shirt, but
It was
it's
black.
It's covered with man glitter.
Why don't you tell everyone what you're doing here, Dave?
Well, basically, not basically, what it is firewood that I sourced from the interior of BC. It's beetle-killed pine, and it was destined to be made into firewood, but I salvaged it, saved it, because I'm Enviroman. And what I do with it is I make it into prefabricated, one-of-a-kind cabin structures, or gazebos, or furniture. Unusual bark formations. All in wood that's already dried and shrunk. So by the time I take the wood, process it, it turns it into one-of-a-kind cabin components.
Just like that, snap your fingers.
There it is, snap. The wood starts off really, really looking grim. Now, here's a piece of firewood.
Look at all the patterns from the beetle.
Yeah, those are from the beetles, the pine beetles that killed it. So as long as you process it carefully, and I've sanded thousands and thousands of feet of logs, you can actually retain this design, right? And with the right color stain, it's one of a kind every time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it builds one of a kind stuff. Wood's already dried and shrunk. It's perfect. And it gives people the uniqueness in a cottage, because even if someone buys one similar to the one that you'd like or the one that you have, they're all different because every log has its own individual character.
No two cabins are alike.
None.
So this is obviously under construction. We haven't gotten anywhere near the part of putting the walls or the stain on yet, like he was talking about, but just look at the patterns here. Like this, to me, is just, it's a thing of beauty. It's art. It's nature's art, and he's salvaging and we're showcasing nature's art. You've got an eye for it.
Basically salvaging wood that would be destined for a slash pile. This
And
wood
it
would
is
be
beautiful.
burned.
It would have been burnt if we didn't take it. Look at this. Look at this.
Unless British Columbia understands that they need to generate revenue
Yeah.
from the wood fiber that we have, the forest industry, why should they log old growth when we're not using what we have?
Yep.
Right? We have to utilize what we have. And in the interior of BC, lodgepole pine,
Oh yeah.
95%. Right? Only 5% of the wood in BC is coastal wood.
And never-ending jokes from pieces like this. I'm not gonna mention it on the
Well, I
video,
can
but
say what that is.
yeah.
Those are my structural gun logs.
The gunt logs. It's not a bunkie, it's a gunty, we call it.
I have many gunties.
Oh, look at that. There's another one there.
There's another gunty for the front.
Ah, it's
decorative
beautiful.
piece.
It's gonna look great.
It's gonna look okay.
It's gonna look fantastic. So,
And it's made out of waste wood. What else? You know, it doesn't get any more environmentally friendly.
as you can see here, we're doing a second floor that's twice the size of the main floor. This is to keep it under the permit limit in most places. In most places in Canada and a lot of US jurisdictions, you can't go over around 10 square meters. 100 square feet is about the limit in most places. So the floor is under 10 square meters, just under. And the loft doesn't count. So we're gonna have
220 square meters.
yeah, exactly. Up top, I'm gonna have a sleeping room on one end, and I don't know about the other end yet. We'll see. But you know, you got to check your local laws. I know a lot of people watching this video are going to be like, "Hey, I want to do that in wherever I'm living," but you got to check to make sure what the rules are in your neighborhood, because they do change from jurisdiction to jurisdiction, and a lot of places have a height limit as well. Here on this island, we are lucky; we can go up really, really high without running into any problems.
This cabin will be approximately 15 feet from bottom to peak.
Yeah.
It'll be about 15 feet.
Yeah. So
the cantilevered logs out each end really adds to the versatility of the cabin, because you're actually doubling your allowable space.
that's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, another thing to keep in mind when it comes to your building bylaws where you live is how high your second floor is. Some places don't allow a second floor unless you get a permit. As long as you keep the height on the loft below a certain amount, it's not legally a second floor. It's considered an attic. And if it's only an attic, you don't need permits. So keep that in mind.
Make sure that you just get an attic.
Yep, just get an attic. Don't get a second floor. And don't build a stairway. Only build a ladder, because ladders don't need permits.
Or a pole to slide
Or a
down.
pole to slide down. We'll have a pole outside. We'll get into that in another video, but
And look at the work site.
yeah. Best work site ever. So just so you know, I'm not paying him to build this cabin. He's paying me for the privilege of working here. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
100%.
Awesome, yeah.
Is I'm going to process a log in the ugly form, and I'm going to show you what a little bit of creativity and some labor does to that log.
Beautiful.
That's next step. So I'm going to demonstrate this piece of wood, firewood, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from the state that it's in right now, and I'm going to process it to where it becomes a thing of beauty. Let me demonstrate. Of course, I picked one with one to bark. Work here, I feel my son's spirit working with me. But I wish you'd help me lift up the log, son.